Folks, let's not waste any time. We are going to dive into my favorite mechanical sliders. This is a list in no particular order, and I'm probably going to put top 10 on the video, but let's be honest, I always show more than that. First, we're going to start with the GAO. I think this was the Rich coin. This thing has been a phenomenal part of my collection. I had the, I think it's a Candy Rich coin or something like that. This was the original, kind of budget version. And then they released the slimmer stainless steel. And I love this one. I love it. What a great piece. Speaking of GAO, this was the other GAO piece I wanted to show you, and that's the V2 of the, or V3 I think, of the Mahjong slider. That one's great. Budget friendly too. There we go. Everybody's been asking me about this guy, the Secret from WM. This is the both dense and kind of quiet. And standard. This one is in purple Zerk with a peak body. There is a Zerk body and a peak insert, and then also a fully titanium one. Very good. Secret. Let's talk metal toys. Bring out a couple here. Metal Toys is kind of the master of the mechanical. You've got the bubble. Right? You've got the top B rain. You've got the new top B, not with the top B plate that it came with. That was the plate that it came with. But I did some swapping. Whoops. You've got the top F. Still miss my Zerk and brass one and wish I hadn't sold it. Got to get that back. And then one of my all-time favorite mechanicals that I always come back to is the top D, or the deep fried dough stick. Such an incredible crunch. That's the titanium shell that Gavin Sexton over at Dynamic Inertia blackened for me. I've got this peak shell on this zipper clockwork plate. And then an all peak. Which just sounds phenomenal. The top D is one of my favorite mechanicals of all time. Definitely a worthy piece right there. Let's dive into these WMEDC. Where's the other one at? Come on, come on, come on. Just pick. Oh. All right, let's dive into these WMEDC sliders as well. Now, I made a trade for one of the pieces that I had for an all Zerk WMEDC piano slider. I swapped the core that was in my titanium one into the Zerk body, and the Zerk core into my titanium body, and holy cow. Such a good feel. Now this is the standard track. This one's got dents. Phenomenal. Such good pieces, and those little tiny magnets that just catch, just add to the fun. All right. Can't have a mechanical video without talking about the Chenyu X1. So we've got the titanium. I've got this in a standard for the up and down, and dents on the turn. The Zerk. In all standard. And the stainless steel in all standard. Those are must-haves. Love that trio right there. How about the chalk stainless steel with the peak insert and the double bead port inside? Now, I just saw him release a peak insert that was the terminal plate. Excited to hear what the hell that means, but I did buy one yesterday, so we'll have a review on that in about a week. Speaking of the chalk feel right here, we got that Kice or Case Popo, right? Very similar intensity to that Lautie chalk. I just did a review on that one, so check that out. My FZ EDC Fat Cats. This one. I love that clasp at the end. Okay, so that's like the on that dense, the two dense tracks on the side, and this one's on the standard track in the middle. Stick around to the end. I'm going to turn off all the lights, hit this with a UV light, and it is incredible. Glows like a lamp. I've got my O1 EDC mechanicals. This one with that super dense core. I know you're like, you're just showing us all your mechanicals. Actually, no, I'm not. These are literally my top mechanicals that I use regularly. Okay, great one. My wife loves watching movies with me. Get out the entire collection. Just click and clack. All right. How about the Brownie by WJ? Such a smooth experience, kind of worrystone feeling, and shares a very similar profile with the Unquiet Hands Wispy. All right. We've got the O1 EDC Soap. Which is just very smooth and deep. It's a great piece. A lot of hate on this guy originally, this Cosmo XXL, which is set up generally to go, so the two axes of the slider are in an X. One that way, one this way, so you can push it 2 clicks that way, then you can go 2 clicks up, 2 clicks over. I changed it so that both axes are lined up. Gives you extra clicks. Just sounds good. So I do reach for that one a lot. The Cosmo Binary Star. This one's in Zerk. Got it in PEI and stainless steel as well. Also great. Let's talk MOT Groove. The titanium version that I had was easily one of my favorite mechanicals. I sold it because I wanted to get a Zerk one. Now I got a Zerk one, and I think the titanium's better. I gotta be honest. Now design-wise, this is more my style. This is kind of simplified. It's a little cartoony, but it was better than the like anime dragon on the titanium one. But I think I might just live with the titanium dragon, sell this guy, and get my titanium one back. There is great sound on the turn, but I have taken this apart probably 40 times to change out balls and springs, and I still cannot get anything louder than this on the up and down. My titanium one just had the most crisp crunch. I loved it. Couldn't talk about mechanicals without talking about my Mini Duo from Jackie EDC with the custom FF that she made for me. I love this thing. Obviously love the colors. But that one's a lot of fun. Jackie EDC Designs on Etsy. Check that out. And then a recent return to the collection. My CP5 I've been loving having back. So much fun. Just a classic. Boom. All right, folks. There you go. Those are my top mechanicals for July.